In this video, I'll be talking about how to work with data. Specifically, I'll be covering the enum keyword, which allows you to work with data in a type-safe manner. So enum is short for enumeration, and it's simply a piece of data that can be one of multiple different possibilities. Each possibility is called a variant. Enumerations provide information about your program to the compiler, which will result in more robust programs. Here's an example. On the left, we have an enumeration created using the enum keyword. To create an enumeration, we use enum followed by the name we want to give it, and then each entry here is called a variant, which are also names that I decided to give this enumeration. Each variant is ended with a comma, and the comma is optional on the last variant. What this means in Rust code is that this direction enumeration can be one of 4 different possible pieces of data. On the right, we have a function that uses match on this enumeration to demonstrate how it could be used in a program. So we have a function called whichWay, a variable called go as the function parameter, and we're giving it a direction to go. So this is our enum here, being fed into this function as direction. We then perform a match on this variable, which is a direction. And to match on an enumeration, you use the name of the enumeration, 2 colons, and then the variance. After that is standard match syntax using the fat arrows and then the action you wish to perform. We have to account for every possible variant of this enumeration since we are using a match keyword. This is how the program is able to be more robust when we combine enumerations and match. Since match requires all possibilities to be satisfied, we have to list all possible variants of the enumeration. If we were to add a new variant to this direction enumeration, for example, forward, then what would happen is when we try to run the program, this match statement will no longer satisfy the condition that it has to check every single possibility, since we did not check for the forward possibility. This allows you to change every instance in your code where the direction is used, which helps increase your reliability of the code, since no bugs will creep in because every possibility will always be checked. To recap, enums can only be one variant at a time. They result in more robust programs when paired with the match keyword. They also make program code easier to read. That way you can pass around enumerations instead of just numbers and strings.